In the movie, Mick and Fred gain a lot of wisdom as they age. Is there anything that you know now that you wish you could go back and tell your younger self?
Oh my God. Well, one of the things is it gets better. Don't give up. Don't allow cynicism and despair to take over your life. That's what I guess one of the things that I would say.
I think that's great advice to anybody. Now, in the process of filming this movie, did it ever make you look back on your life like Mick and Fred do throughout the story?
I look back that way all the time. I didn't need to do the movie to look back.
What type of things do you look back on the most, or your fondest
My
memories?
whole life. You know, I left the movie business for 15 years. 10 of it I was married to Ted Turner. 5 of it was writing my memoirs. And I did extensive research on myself. And it was a tremendous healing process. And I discovered after the fact that many therapists encourage older people to overcome depression and other mental health issues by doing what is called a life review. I didn't realize that what I was doing was a life review, and it really helped me. You know, it's interesting. You're from AARP. The movie is called Youth. What I see as the theme of youth is something that I totally believe in, which is that aging has this much to do with chronology, with how old you are in years, and this much to do with your spirit, your soul, to what degree you're able to maintain passion and curiosity and interest and humor. The 2 leads, one is Michael Caine, who's older. The other is Harvey Keitel, who's younger. But Michael is young in the sense that he still has his passion, and you see it throughout, you know, the candy wrapper that he's keeping time to the music, the cowbells that he turns into a symphony. Harvey Keitel doesn't know how to end his movie. So he's younger, but he's basically very old. Mm-hmm. I was very old when I was young. Mm-hmm. I'm way younger now that I'm almost 78. And this is what I think youth's theme is.
Is there anything in your life other than acting that you're extremely passionate about, like they are for directing and conducting?
Oh, God, I'm passionate about trying to reverse climate change. I'm passionate about stopping violence against women and girls. I'm passionate about trying to help adolescent boys and girls. I mean, I have a lot of passions in my life that I write about and I organize around and I do something about.
I love that. Now, in the movie, the simple songs remind Fred of his wife completely. Is there anything or anybody in your life that when you see them or you see that thing or hear that song or something that just takes you back to them? Is there anything in your life that reminds you of a certain person?
Lullabies take me back to my children. Yes, there are songs, you know, when I was coming up, we'd have our proms, Lester Lannon would play. Songs like, I love all the many charms about you, and my first boyfriend gave me a charm bracelet, and that was written on one of the charms. You know, that takes me back to adolescence.
That's a thoughtful first boyfriend.
Yeah.
Now
or
also,
rich.
Yeah. Also, Mick and Fred, they have an amazing friendship that they've built throughout so many years. Is there anybody in your life that you think you're that close to, and what makes a friendship so strong?
It hasn't lasted as long as Mick and Fred's, but my friend Paula Weinstein and I have been friends for 30 years, yeah. We just have a lot of interests in common. She's a film producer.
And what makes this friendship that strong, to last that long? 30 years is a long time.
Similar interests. She gives me great advice. All of my women friends are very, very, very important to me. They make me braver. They put starch in my spine. They're there for me. I don't know, but it's all women. I don't have any long-time male friends.